Hello dear ladies and gentlemen, my friends, I am Lajos Daniel. If you got this video presentation from me, it means you're part of a plan because you are my friend who I like and I want to do it with you, want to make a better future in Europe. Lack of my experience and would like to introduce Viktor Molnár, whom I met during my trip to Poland and whose video I will translate for you with help of the Google, and who's my one of the best friend. He's a very successful businessman who quickly realized that he could not achieve his goals as an employee, so he started a restaurant business, and although it went well, it took up all his time, so he looked for and found his purpose in stores, where he had more time, a healthier life, and financial independence. Well, my friends, Viktor Molnár and I found something valuable, and we want to share this success story with you now because we want it to happen all over in Europe as soon as possible, because the question is not whether it will happen or not, but who will be the European actors of this. The story begins when we meet a gentleman of Polish origin in the person of Waldemar Smolinski, who is a recognized businessman in the world. He is in the picture. Deals with the development and production of robot technologies and is one of the largest suppliers to factories worldwide. Among others, he has also featured in Forbes magazine. When he and his wife reached the top of their careers, they started researching how they could enjoy the fruits of their labor in good health for a longer period of time. They were looking for the elixir of youth. For this they created of institution where researchers and many other excellent minds working in their fields found an ingredients in which they saw great business success as well. They obtained their world patent rights and have been producing the product under protection since 2016. I have to catch the pictures with the translates. So they achieved enormous success in 3 countries: Poland, United Kingdom and Italy. With this they broke a record that did not really occur in the market of direct sales and online stores. In 4 years, a turnover of 8 million euros was achieved in these 3 countries. Now the great news is that this stable brand has not only experienced difficulties but also set records, and now there is an opportunity to open to the world of Europe. There is an aging process within our skin due to the lack of collagen production. As we age, our hair, eyes and the surface of our skin shrink. A huge beauty industry is based on collagen. Here in the picture you can see the 25 years old people still right because their body made the collagens. But years and years later, if the 50 years age, it marks and the 50 years later, so that means our body not make any more collagens for our bodies, and we have to get something to use it for. What makes the surf company unique is that its what makes the surf company unique is that it's produced natural collagen that can be absorbed through the skin. No one else can do that to this day. We consume many types of collagen for internal use, but the difference is that the real collagen cannot be passed through the pores due to its large molecule, but it was produced in the triple helix form in Poland. After a few minutes, we apply it on our skin and we notice a tightening sensation because it reached the dermis layer. It has 5 ingredients. Collagen is obtained from fish, which is the closest to human collagen. This replenishes similar collagen back into our body. There is a very good little spray that is a mixture of hyaluronic acid and natural collagen, because the natural collagen is present in a completely natural form, so it must be applied to a surface well moistened with water, or it must be prepared with the we call nanomist mentioned just now, because it's derived by water or nanomist collagen at the cellular level. By the way, the mist can also be used on its own as well. Collagen has many uses. Many of our products are made from natural collagen, such as shampoo, various creams, body lotions. Anyone who watches the world can see that all companies are working to be able to write on their products that they contain collagen at some level, which increase the price of their products regardless of whether it gets into the body. But it is a good advertising trick for them, because they know that the body needs it, is important, is missing from our skin and joints. Natural collagen has an immediate effect. There are also serious results in healing scars and wounds, for the treatment of stretch marks, other skin problems, acne, cuts, sun allergy. Here's some on the pictures as well, and on the following pictures as well, the sun allergy, the scars, cuts. Over 30, its deficiency is increasing, so they created a recovery family whose serums also contain a plant extract called dragon blood. And here the picture. And this dragon blood plant-based material, which one changed the natural collagen color to red one. We also have dermocosmetics. It's a family of hypoallergenic products made with colloid silver. Oops, I jump over. Workers in the beauty industry have a separated brand. Oops. So this one, and these products, the hairdressers and the cosmeticians can use to make their own products or boost them works for the customers, and the customers will be more satisfied by these products and by this professional things. There are also dietary supplements such as chlorophyll with 5 units of the active ingredients. Which one is the long bottle? The darker green bottle, which is currently 1.5 times more effective than its counterparts on the market. Then there is a capsule called Joints, not really visible, the purple one. Then there is a capsule called Joints, which contains shark cartilage and Indian frankincense, which are very expensive ingredients. Surprising results are achieved in the regeneration of bone and cartilage injuries. There is also a wonderful family of perfumes. On the palette, which is a Bertrand de Chauffeur trend with 30% essences, which lasts from morning to the end of the day. So by you use it in the morning till the late evening, your partner will smell it and will love you much more. We have also trendy cleaning products that do not leave a mark but clean effectively. Degreaser for the cookers, anti-fog for the mirrors and glasses, the buffer everywhere in the house or flats, descalers, grout cleaners. There are more than 200 products between 4 and 8 euros. I forget the packaging. The packaging is earth and skin friendly, so the company look after the packaging as well, not just the products. So there are more than 200 products between 4 and 8 euros, 80 euros. The prices of luxury products are favorable because we buy directly from the manufacturer. Yeah. It is a company that has been awarded many awards. If you're more interested, we can look after more informations. But let's move on to you. According to a statistic on the picture, at the age of 65, we are few as entrepreneurs, and as employees, we are not all among the 1% of wealthy people. In fact, 54% are dead, which means in the red downwards triangle. %36% are burned out, so lack of money. 5% are still working for the money, and only 4% are wealthy. And the man of 1% wealth, in the yellow triangle on the bottom, has time and his own business. As employees, we sell our time for money and use the money we earn to buy from them in their stores. In general, a person works for 8 to 10 hours, sleeps for 6 to 8 hours, eats and travels for 3 hours, plays, do sports, have fun and engage in other 4 that do 3 to 5 hours. That means in the yellow lines. And this one, the question is in here, you're one of the hundreds. So what you doing in the next 5 years? The question in the right bottom. So you can sacrifice from the 3-5 hours to have your own business. And if you do that, you will be closer to this yellow triangle because they have own business. If you already have a business or want one, then create your own free online store. It is very trendy in the 21st century. It can be built in the garage, but you have to invest money, pack it and send the goods to the customers. With free registration, you have access to over 200 products I mentioned. And I have to move a bit forward. Yeah, so register. After that you can order from these products, and this is an investment since the product's experience turn into a satisfied customer. Yeah, like in here. And by passing or recommend, you can create a franchise network. On this little marks the recommendation, the passing. The statistics show that by 2024, one of the fifth, approximately 21/8% will take place online. In 2012, this figure was about 1 or 2%. So, if we're looking at the 10%, is mean 10 times much bigger. There are 746 million inhabitants in the Europe, which one in the bottom, so many people. 6 of 7 adults use the internet every day. An average internet user spend 7 hours, almost 7 hours online, half of which is spent on a mobile device. Oops, I jump a bit back because I was a bit slow. 66% of users use a shopping app. If you want to give your family a little break from the big wave, you must have a web store. The good news is that this is a franchise, which means that the products are already proven and you can take part in the wave and lead the transformation of the trade yourself. And now we can go forward. By the same products as the mentioned products in Boots and other drugstores like DM, Aldi, is the Hungarian stores, Rossmann, Müller, but we have similars in the UK and other ones in the other European countries. So if we replace these products with our own products and recommend them similarly, then the SUV, the company, will honor them with royalties, unlike traditional companies. And for the next step, let's look at Facebook and Google. Did they have to be advertised? How did you become part of their business? How much did they pay you to pass on the opportunity? Well, I didn't get any money from them. Maybe you got, maybe I am wrong. If you didn't pass on the information from Facebook, Zuckerberg would be sitting on his servers, computers, laptops. Or for example, we wouldn't have started free Gmail registration and wouldn't be smiling at the "don't be evil" slang from Google page either. Here is an opportunity. Mr. Waldemar Smolinski will give you a share in the form of your own online store so that you can cultivate and do the same as you have been doing so far. You don't have to change your life. If you're working as me, a driver or a security person, cleaner, officer, doctor, nurse, police officer, no matter what you're doing, you don't have to leave your workplace. You do it yourself. But the big change is you will do it later for fun, not for the money. But it's up to you. There are 18 ways of making money. We won't go into that. It's a separate all-night program, which we can talk about separately if you are interested. But just for a few seconds I stop in here because I see two really good programs. I don't know about them enough information yet because I am not interested. The one of that I am mother program, well, I am not mother, so I am not interested. But if you are a mother or planning to be mother, you're planning to set a family, this program will be for you. And have the My House or My Flat program, this effect for most of us, most of the youngsters as well, who just step in the real life, in the adult's life. So if you're interested about this program, just let us know and we get more information for you. And such as lot of others, auto program bonuses, many bonuses, different bonuses, star bonuses, but some of them we will talk a bit later. Okay. Here we can see the general rules is that the online store is free. So this is the first thing that we can see on the page, on the screen. And the creator of the online store does not cost money. The only stipulation of the 18 types of financial recognition is it extends of a purchase worth 100 points on a monthly basis. This is the second one. So if you want to be qualified for the 18th incomes that we show on the previous picture, you have to shopping every month 100 points, it means 50 euros, and to change it to pounds is about 45, 48 pounds, something like that, so a bit less fonts like euros. So which entices you to payment of the goods. There are no other requirements. This is in here, so no other requirements. Delivery is free above 199 euro. 100 euros. So it means if you shopping a bit more, you pay less for the, not pay less, you pay nothing for the delivery. The first advantage, I have to move forward. So is that we have our own business. With this we have taken the first step towards belonging to the 1%. So here we are in the line. If we do nothing, we will be on same position, but if we started this free online business, it means we will be the green person who step over, and these steps means that I mentioned few minutes before, we will be much closer and we will be in the yellow triangle, and that's a good idea. So let's buy from our own store. A 30% discount comes into effect immediately with the free registration. Yeah, this is that shows as well. So it means if you buy from yourself, you get 30% less from the prices after when you register straight away. The second, quick income by using customer links. I will show you it later. Just few seconds. Here we are. So which results in a 20 to 30% profits. So if somebody not want to join but they want the products, up to them. But I think the best way to buy on same price than anybody does what anybody can do on 30%. But if they don't want, it's up to you how many percentage give them. Have different links to use them, and you could earn an extra income. It's like you're selling from your own shop, but the only difference is you not have to packaging, not have to selling nothing. The customer who want to use this way to shopping from the company, they will shopping from the company themselves. You just share the link and they use that link to get in the system. Also now we are primarily collecting partners, so that as many of us as possible can have an online store. All this is necessary to cover Europe, and that is that I started at the beginning with the first sequences. I thinking in Europe. Some of the people thinking their own country or homeland if they're not living in homeland, but some of them, and hope you too with me, thinking in Europe, because a huge market and a huge opportunity for everybody, and we tell to everybody these opportunities, so we have to give the information for everybody, and they can choose they want it or not want it. And after they couldn't say sorry, I not have any opportunity in my life, because we give them for free. Percentage earnings after referrals in a binary system, and I move a bit forward on the screen. Yeah, that's the next one. So this is the binary system. First leg, second leg, or right leg, left leg is no matter. Group of clients who's just use the products, buy your links, shopping from you. So you pay from the cash flows of the right and left legs, but it's easier to calculate if you take the leg with the smaller turnover as a basis. Which means no matter which leg is smaller, you count the points after them, because they paying after the points that you earn by the legs. And from 750 to 5,999 points, we get 10%. Over 6,000, we get 15% the commission. Binary tree is a fast ramp-up payment, and matching bonuses is a long-term income. So this one was the fast way to get extra money. But the other income is the matching bonuses. I don't tell about these stories now because it's a longer time, and I try to shorten it as I could. So income in 4 years, and this is a really interesting information. So in 4 years there was a revenue of 75 million euros, of which 32 millions were paid back to the registered members from the 3 countries that we know that they opened for. So Poland, United Kingdom and Italy. And the big thing, almost half of the money, it means paid back for the people working for. I don't like this say working for, because it's not a work, not a job. This is a life what you can enjoy, because you can chatting with people, share the informations, and that's it. That we do all the time. If I don't know something, I will ask you about the products, or about services, or about movies. We do that from the beginning when we born, and when the human being on the earth started like that. So it's nothing new, nothing new. During this time, 17 hit products were selected from more than 200. The 17 of these products were included in the Premium Start program. This program starts the so-called Star program. This is the 17 products that you've seen. Most of them creams and supplements, but have perfumes as well. So a bit close everything. So you can try them. We recommend a program with which you can try out the online store for 3 months, but is in it and what the online store is capable of, after which you can do what you do with it completely independently. Version B is that you don't listen to us and go after your own head. By the way, the program was created by Polish and by great leaders. An amount of around 1,500 euros can be reached with the one hour of work per day in this period, I mean in this program. The Start program starts with the purchase of the 4 products which selected from the 17 products. So you have to choose 4 products from here on the list. The Star list products are valid for 30 days after the registration. This is on the top. These products cost less than the 30%, and this is important as well. So it means you buy cheaper the products than normally everybody does after the registration. And this extra bonus is coming from Waldemar Smolinski and the other big leaders who's in the system, who started at the beginning, who help you to start easier, much easier. You couldn't imagine that. After the 30 days, we can shop with usual 30% percentage with all products. So if you not choose this between the 17 products, it means you will buy the other products on 30%. So this extra low cost for these 17 products means. Okay, so this try to memorize. 4 people must be registered in the program under the 30 days, 2 for the right and 2 for the left legs. These 4 people also buy 4 products within the framework of the Start program within 30 days. With this you have reached the Star level, and I have to move forward with the picture because I stack on the 17 products. So this is the Star level means with the blue marks. This is you and the 4 people who you registered. You couldn't take just maximum 2 connected to yourself straight away. The others, because this binary system, the other 2 you join, one on the left, one on the right legs, and these 4 people, as you does before, hope so, they buy 4 products as well from the Premium Start list, from the 17 products, and you will get with the Premium Start about 160-200 euros, 2% from the company income is about 120 euros. So all incomes is about 280-320 euros. The next step, that was the first month. The people who you registered, they could be anywhere, any countries in Europe. And this is another big news, because you not need to looking after your neighbors or family. You can look everywhere in Europe, and this is the countries that in the system, the European countries. So you can reach all of them, all of these countries. Here you couldn't see the flags, but you can see plenty of them. In the second month, and I have to move forward. Yeah, this one. So in the second month, the program continues even with the fact that you have a star level person on your right and one on the left foot as well. So you reach the superstar level, which means a bonus of between 2 and 500 euros. So it means you have them, one on the left, one on the right side, a person who reached that you did before, register 4 people, and they buy 4 products from the 17th in the 30 days period, and they become stars. And because you have 2 stars, one on each side, you became a superstar. This star could be lower or later joined people and not need to be contacted you. The only thing is important that you register to the system, and that's it. In the third month, for the star maker level, here we are. You rise a superstar, one on each leg in the group, and with that you earn between 500 and 800 euros. This is duplication. So now, no matter is the star who was on the previous time on your leg, or a new person, but one person you have to reach the superstar level, one on each side, and after you earn the you earn the star maker bonuses. So it means in the 90 days you earn 1,600 euros. Yeah, I think that's all. The first month, yeah, it is important. The first month is active, and the other 2 are passive, which means that in the other 2 months you help your members reach levels. So on the first month you register 4 people, as I took before so many times, shopping like you. And on the next 2 months you not have to register people, you help them to achieve their goals, achieve their levels, and that's it. Easy, and everybody will be happy, and everybody will see the results. And the next one, unlike the star program, the star mentor program can be done multiple times, even if the star program has not been completed. So the star program you can do once in your time, because started when you registered with the 30 days and continues with the next 2 following months. But the mentor is timeless and permanently. Is practically nothing more than helping you level up any star level from your registered people. You get 50% of this person's income, which is not dedicated from them, and this is very important since it's not a pyramid scheme. So if you help any of your registered people in your life on any levels, you could star, superstar or star maker, you will get extra income after them earned. So if they earn 1,000 euros, you will get from the company 500 euros, not from your teammate, from your friend, from the company. At the manager level, the company gives away a car and a trip. These levels can be considered second jobs. This presentation is not a requirement, it is only an optional program. And yeah, about the car program on the manager level, is it up to you what you do? You can use the car what the companies give you, and you not have to nothing to do, just fuel it and check the liquid levels. And any maintenance that have to do on the car, as the company give it for you. If you not like the car that they give you or want to give you, you can select different models, or if you not want any car because you are happy with your own car but you use that time, you can say thanks, I not like the car, and the company give you the money that you earned. So they give you the price of the car that they plan to give you. And I don't know, the trip program, probably you can choose plenty of trips as well. Viktor at the moment in Bali with his little group, and later on we can ask him he choose this one or just get this one, but I don't think somebody will be unhappy with Bali or something else. It's up to you. And the money that you get from the car, if you not want the car, you can use for yourself for travels as well, or for your improve your home, flats, buy something else. So it's up to you. And now for the next picture, this is a general manager income. It's about 2,500 euros, and this is these jobs, not jobs. So these levels you reached as second job, if we say job. So that's important. So you are, or your position in the office or in the hospital, you do your job as you did. You are a cooker in the kitchen, or restaurants, or a waiter. It's no matter. This is the extra money that you earn after you invest 1 hour on a day on this new business. So a bit forward, it can be a mini startup which costs 50 to 70 euros, which one in the bottom, left bottom. It's important that you earn the 100 points, because that's the requirements to get the benefits from the company. So this is the only requirements to earn the 100 points, with which you can earn a passive income of about 7,000 euros in 1 year if you do a a mini startup with 2 or 3 products with 400 points. The Optimum is actually the presented program, while the Maxi is a stronger start with an order worth 250 points, of which there must be 4 premium start products. Since the rewards is based on turnover, the higher the income, the bigger the amount you start with. And this is on the bottom right. So the minimum you shopping, that's 250 points, and you have to buy minimum 4 products from the premium. This is in the first month, because just in the first month have the premium start products, the 17 products. I couldn't tell enough time probably, because this is really important, and it means cost about 250 euros, because in the first month 1 euros 1 point, egal with 1 point, but later on 1 euros will be 2 points, and it's important. So later on is less cost. They boosted in the first month your start to get easier with less prices, and that is that they drop down the points, because they're no matter the points on that time, but on later in the next months will work the points more importantly, and that is that they do double points or 1 euro. So a unique opportunity on the market, you can choose a departure from 50 euros to 1,500 euros. Which one is this one? This is an opportunity where we can get ahead with the help of others, and the worst that can be happen is that you will be healthier and younger. I don't think this is a big problem for the people, but ask yourself. Thank you for listening. Ask any question you have about this, and we will create your compensation plan. If you want to climb a mountain, then we ask a person who has already climbed the mountain. I would like to say, ask the question to us, not to someone who may not have ever heard of the company. It is not my creation. I am not the business, but the messenger. Thank you once again for listening. I hope you will be interested soon, and we will ever meet in person in this matter. Thank you for your attention. Europe waiting for us. Bye.